Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my rmfantasyxx.com video. After practice, Malcolm Stewart made a big push to me personally in practice. He set 3 super fast lap times. I think the start's going to hurt him tonight. I do think I'm going to keep my top 5. I'm also going to keep my wild card, Joey Savacci. So I'm going to go through it real fast with you guys. Talk a little bit why I'm going to go through my picks. Justin Barcia, in the practice, he had the second best start. I don't know if he got to pick his gate pick. So had he been on the inside of Kenny when Kenny did it, he may have got the whole shot. And Barcia comes out hot. He comes out firing. And I think Barcia's going to go ahead and chalk up the win here at A1. I'm going to maintain Chase Sexton's going to take a step back, right? I think he's going to have the speed to beat Barcia, kind of like Kenny did last year. But they took that championship step back like, hey, I don't have to battle Barcia this early. I don't have to run into Bam Bam and his elbows if I can't make a clean pass or if I can't get around him super easy and smooth, which Barcia's a hard rider to pass, then I'm just going to settle in and take a second. It's the first race. You can't win it here, but you can lose it. You can throw it away. Ask Chase Sexton at round 2. Threw it away. So let's I think he learns from that, and he just kind of sits down in second place, even though he is the faster out of the top 3. I think Marv gets a great start and just runs up front, shows his speed. He's on a Supercross only contract, and I was watching and doing some research on these guys, and Marv won the race before 19, so he won A1 in 18, just after coming off of the championship at the Vegas Cup. And then I got Kenny in 4th. Kenny always comes out strong here. I think he's going to make a couple of small... He's not going to make the mistakes, but he's going to get pushed back early in the race. And I don't see him being able to make the push that everyone else makes. In 5th, I'm going to maintain Malcolm Stewart, even though, man, he gets a start. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to keep up with him. The only thing that bothers me about running a Malcolm Stewart is he always makes those mental little errors. And I personally think that Alden's going to take those mental little errors away and give him the steps to become a champion or at least a race winner, and we will see from there because he is flying. Yes, it's just practice. It's A1. Weird things happen. I think Barcia can win. I think Malcolm can win. I think you can make a case for a lot of riders to get a win here. But I'm going to leave Malcolm in 5th. I submitted this on January 3rd. So if mine hits and other people have this one, I mean, you can make a case for Jason Anderson. He looked really good. You could throw him in where Marv is or Kenny. Honestly, Eli looked really good. Dylan looked really good. Everybody looked really good. This is like throwing darts at a wall with names on it and letting it stick. The only thing is I've got what I'm using is Barcia's won previously, so why not? So is Marv. Kenny's rode up there. Sexton looked really good. Malcolm looked really good. I want to say the year that Marv won, Eli was leading, but he went down. He made that small mental error. He went down, and then something happened with his pants. He fell way back. Anyways, so and then he didn't even make the next round or something happened. Adrenaline was pumping, shoulder hurt, something like that. I just remember he missed the next round. So all these riders have ridden up there before, other than Chase Sexton at A1. But I think Chase is going to come out. It's his second year. He's going to come out strong. Like I said, you can make a case for everybody. Pretty much the top 10 guys, you can make a case for putting them at number 1 if you want to. The only rider right now I'd say the 2 riders you can't, and Plessinger could have a bounce-back ride, and AC's coming off that shoulder injury. He says he's good enough to ride. Well, you see by the times, he's normally a lot faster than that. So I would say he's not ready to ride, me personally. But if you want the championship, if you want the championship, you come out and do what you can do, right? If you're good enough to ride and you can make the main and you can top 15, top 20, try to top 10, if he could do something like that and just muster the best he can, points coming into round 2, he's a little bit healthier, he's getting better, he moves up a little bit more. Round 3, he's a little bit better. So from a championship standpoint, I can see why he's going to race. But I don't have him as a championship contender right now. So there's that. My wild card spot, so there's some statistics I watched from RM Fantasy SX. If you haven't watched theirs and you're going to submit your RM Fantasy SX, I recommend watching them. They come with a lot of good stats. A lot of good stats. 9th through 15th or 14th, I think is what it was. They put finishes 10th in almost every opening round they went back on statistically. So, something to watch out for. I know Savatgy was slightly right outside of that, but it's right around where Joey was last season. And so I'm just going to rock with it. But that is my Rocky Mountain Fantasy SX top 5. I submitted that January 3rd, 2022. So a few days ago. And my top 10, my wild card in 10th is Joey Savatgy. Now I want you guys to, anybody that watches this wants to join my group. I have a group right here. It's Magic's Custom Cycle. It's my dad's motorcycle shop out here in Washington State. Putting this group together. It's free to join. Everything's free about it. I may, give or take how many people join, I may do whoever can beat me gets a discount code for some gear, something. I don't know. Maybe I do like a giveaway out of one of the guys that beats me or whoever's the top in the class. I don't know. But join my group, Magic Custom Cycles. You see it right here. There's no spaces, no capitals, no password. You guys can start talking trash in there, whatever you want. But come join. And right now it's just me. I haven't gotten everybody I know in there yet. So I'm hoping to get everybody in there and have a blast this year in the RM Fantasy SX. Go win these prizes. I'd like to look and see what kind of prizes they're having. I didn't see it previously, so let me look here. Weekly prizes. So we got a Recluse clutch. That's cool. Valued at pretty much $1,300. A Service $750 spending spree. Shoei helmet, $700. It's the VFX Evo helmet. MSR gear set, jersey, pants, gloves, and helmet. $479 value. That's for the top 4. Number 5, you get a Fast Flex 1 1/8 handlebar. It's a $400 value. You get a Fly Racing jersey, pants, and gloves. And number 6, Fly Racing is some good gear. Number 7, you get the Battlestone Battlecross tires. 1 front, 1 rear. That's a $274 value. You can put some new rubber on your dirt bike. Finish 7th. Number 8, you get Pro Taper Sella device and 2 sets of Pro Taper swivel hook carabiner soft loop tie downs. That's kind of cool. That's a $242 value. You get the LS2 Subverter Evo helmet, $240 value. That's 9th. And 10th, you get a Fox $250 casual spending spree. Put yourself in some Fox gear. That's awesome too. And 11th through 100, you can go spend $10 at Rocky Mountain ATV. So I definitely appreciate them putting this on. This is super cool. I would also do my own fantasy. If anybody is interested in doing a Supercross fantasy, I have a entire scheme I do of points and everything. If you guys are interested in that, I would run them and post them and do that for you if you would like. You got to comment down below that you're interested. If I get enough people interested in a Supercross, we can do a draft before round 2 and get started. I don't have this currently going right now, but it would be awesome. So we're currently at 64 subscribers. At the make of this video, I'm gonna hit that refresh button. We are currently at 64 subscribers. Let's get to 100 and get you in some nice 100% gloves, courtesy of me. One lucky subscriber will do that. Subscribing's free, guys. Hit the bell. It doesn't cost you anything. Let's get my channel moving, and I'll get you guys as much content as possible. If we start rolling, we start getting big, I'll start using my own footage at the track. So, yeah, let's get rolling. Have fun. Enjoy watching Supercross tonight. Gate drops in about an hour and 4 minutes. Enjoy. Brat. Watch the 2-stroke out there, baby.